That is like the website.
Walking to the space and looking at it, you're just kind of in this room, living in this space with a piece of hardware that feels more natural and organic. It's almost reflecting like the ocean or just like these plants on like a mountaintop, and the breeze is hitting it in a certain way. And it made me want to learn more with it and kind of just be in the space, interact with it.
I didn't even like perceive them as robots. They were these like entities, these beings, right? And they were swaying so softly. They had this really like fantastic like sound too that was really meditative. More than anything like an intellectual thought, it was like a physical, like I just wanted to sway with them.
There were shapes. There was the circles, triangles. They were red and yellow. They had springs that were like this long.
The choice of just like colors and shapes also, attracted the eye. They're poppy, but they're also like forms that are, identifiable, and they're not so much loud where they're invasive. So in certain moments where the object basically just did a sudden move and then kind of mellow back out, it wasn't as much as where it was like, it was scary, it was more of embracing. And I was just like, interesting.
I just really liked the way they move. It's like almost calming in a way. It just felt like it was a room full of people. And it was actually like disconcerting when they just stopped, because I was like, it now feels like they went from being like almost like a person or alive to being just not necessarily like an obstacle, but just an object in the room.
I thought they were moving very slow. They can move faster with stiffer springs.
My favorite part was to figure out how it all works, and like to figure out that there are like these 3 springs, and you change the length of the spring, and it like determines the direction of where this rod is facing. So I liked the engineering behind that, and it was interesting to figure that, like to go around and investigate and figure this out.
It seemed like they were communicating together because they were all like synchronized, and then she interacted with one and it leaned away. So it's as if you're like
Talking to them as well.
Yeah, you're kind of disrupting their performance.
I've not only seen it from the actually beginning of its development, but I was also there for the dance feature called Rhythm Bath that this is based on. I saw the different levels of how the robot was actually constructed over time. Seeing the translation from that initial human body motion and the way that it was made to make you feel, and the crowd experience, seeing that translated here is incredible.